And now we go back to the story of the flood that actually happened in Niger State. And of course, the impact of this particular flood on lives and property in the areas affected. And now we have our correspondent, Joshua Imarayi, who has been monitoring developments in Mokwa, right there in Niger State, to tell us more about it. Joshua, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you, Leko. Thank you for having me on the show.
All right, so what's the situation like, of course, for the flood victims and the areas impacted by the flood?
Well, good news for them, because today they received the person of the Vice President of Nigeria. That is the person of Senator Kashim Shettima. He represented the President, paying a courtesy visit to those affected by the flood incident. And of course, as you can see, I am quite happy for them, because the relief they all sought for finally arrived. Particularly, the VP said all issues concerning this particular situation and to ameliorate the effect it has had on them will be jointly done by the federal government, the state government, as well as the local government. Well, the VP further went ahead to say that the president has approved a sum of 2 billion naira for the rehabilitation and relocation of those who were affected by the flooding, to get a new home for them, particularly in somewhere deemed feasible by the state government. He also went further to say that on the electricity, because the flood actually carted away their transformer, so they've not been having light for some days now. Well, on electricity, he says the federal government has approved a 14 MVA transformer to be delivered to them in the coming days. He also went ahead to say that the president has directed the Minister of State for Agriculture to redeploy to Niger State for the next 1 week to ensure that 20 trucks of grains, food items to be delivered to these people who are in need. He also went further to say all...
I think we just lost connection with Joshua right there. It would have been nice to get more details as regards the intervention of government and what relief support program or initiatives are being provided for the victims of the flood. Hopefully, probably, we can bring him back on to talk more about it.